And then there's that. Okay, what else did I want to talk about today before we go? Oh, Kate Middleton.
Here we go now.
This Kate Middleton story, I don't know. Like, what is going on? What is happening right now? So, according to Us Weekly, they're saying this. They said inside Kate Middleton's recovery, she may never come back in a royal role we remember. They said Prince William has been putting his best foot forward during public appearances since his wife, Princess Kate Middleton, announced her cancer diagnosis in mid-March, and his visit to St. Mary's Community Hospital on May 10th was no exception. They said the future king met with staffers and posed for photos at the facility located in the Isle of Scilly, off the southwest tip of England, and even briefly updated them on Kate's health, telling a hospital administrator that Kate, who's 42, was doing well before adding that their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, were jealous because he was traveling to one of their favorite family destinations without them. By all accounts, Kate appears to be on the road to recovery. In her emotional March announcement, the princess revealed that she was in the early stages of preventative chemotherapy treatments. After all of that speculation about there are all kinds of, like, we don't even get into the details of what people were speculating before she basically was forced to come out and let you guys know that I'm going through preventative chemotherapy. So during recent weeks, she's been spotted running errands with family members and by herself. Kate's feeling strong enough to be very involved with the kids, and Insider exclusively shares in the latest issue of Us Weekly. She's been an active parent. Adds a second source, Kate's recovery is going well. She's not able to see many people because she's susceptible to getting sick and they don't want her to be compromised, but she's up and about. Still, questions about her return to royal duty remain in the air, with the latest reports claiming she won't resume work until the fall or even next year. While a royal aide revealed in mid-May that Kate had been briefed on a new report published by her Early Years Foundation, the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood, a Kensington Palace spokesman was quick to clarify that it did not signify that she's back to work. It also has been confirmed that she will not attend rehearsals for the annual Trooping the Colors ceremony scheduled for June 15th. We have been really clear that Kate needs the space and the privacy to recover right now. And also, public events and things like that, when you're in chemotherapy, it's not good. Again, she's susceptible to being, getting ill. She will return to work when she has got the green light from doctors, according to the source. According to the second source, Kate's team is reevaluating what she's going to be able to take on when she comes back. She may never come back in the role that people saw her in before. I feel like that's very dramatic to say that. So in late May, Kate and William, 41, caught a lucky break when King Charles III and wife Queen Camilla announced that the royal family would be postponing certain engagements after UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak called for a surprise general election in July. All right, so the UK, you guys have elections coming up. I found out about that this week. Buckingham Palace says royals would cancel events that may appear to divert attention or distract from the election campaign. They said the reprieve is a welcome one for the couple. The announcement that the royals won't be able to work as much as has been unexpected, but it will allow Kate and William to spend more time together, says the second source. They've been reconnecting and are closer than ever, because there's also been a narrative that they've been having marriage trouble. There was also a lot of people reacting to when she made the announcement about her chemotherapy. Why wasn't Prince William also in that statement with her, holding her hand? The family of five have been mainly stationed at their Norfolk summer home, Hamner Hall, the 10-bedroom country house located at Sandringham Estate, has a swimming pool and tennis court and tons of space for the kids to run and play. They're spending a lot of time as a family, the second source says. In 2020, Kate revealed her happiest moments are when she's with William and the children outside in the countryside, and they're all filthy dirty. George, Charlotte, and Louis will soon be off to school for half term, and they have a lot of fun things in the works, says the first source. When she's not on mom duty, Kate's been keeping busy cooking and baking. Adds the second source, it's one of her favorite activities. Their inner circle is small and tight. Kate's mom, Carol Middleton, and her sister Pippa are a constant presence, says the second source. Kate was spotted driving with her mother in early March. The Middletons have always been very close, added royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams. The royal family has been terribly careful about who they let in, but Kate knows who to trust. Kate has some time to reflect on her royal role before she eventually gets back to business. Fitzwilliams believes that the public will likely be updated on her return date if she remains sidelined into the fall. I hope by then we would have heard when it's appropriate from Kensington Palace, because the lessons should have been learned from what happened earlier. He explained of the conspiracy theories that arose in the lead up to Kate's video message. If you're not told at all and months pass, there's clearly speculation and that could happen again. So I'm sure that it will be handled differently. When Kate is able to go back, it will be based on medical advice and it will be very carefully balanced, says Fitzwilliams, adding that her health battle is obviously tremendously draining. Also, chemotherapy is tremendously draining. It should be noted that chemotherapy, again, for those that may have missed it, is preventative. They continue in regards to Us Weekly Writes. They said there's no secret that life as a public servant can take a toll. And one factor for Kate to consider is how much she wants to take on once she's fully recovered. Her role may look very different, says a second source. She's looking at what it will shape into. Look, my main thing here, I mean, she's dealing with cancer. Let her be. Let her be. Let her take the time that she needs in order to heal and recover from what she's going through. Okay, and she's a mom. She's got 3 young kids. And those speculations around Kate Middleton before she came out with that video were crazy. Even one that said that she, first of all, there were some that said that she wasn't even with us anymore. But then someone said that she had a BBL. Yeah, what are we saying? What are we saying? Really? And then a lot of people didn't believe the video. Some people were speculating that video was AI. What is going on with AI? Lord. Anyways, I wanted to give you an update in regards to Kate Middleton.
Here we go